Always I will believe in you and make believe with you. What's up, guys? You liked my last video? No? Hello, I'm Carrie. One of the biggest things that I've been critiqued about in my videos is the lack of minimalism, that I'm not against the wall. It's like, you know,
I haven't been doing anything, but like maybe you should try being up against the wall, or maybe not showing your room as much.
That's fair, but like, I don't know if you know this, but I have no money. I have to rely on natural lighting and whatever I can find in the house to position this camera. This is what I have. And I use this on the window ledge. I have to shove this phone in there and then put this in the ledge. I don't have good lighting. I don't have professional equipment. There's literally no way for me to be able to choose a spot in wherever I want because I simply just do not have the means to be able to produce even decent quality videos if I were to do so. So I have to work with what I got. So unfortunately, I'm going to deal with my messy... You're just going to have to deal with my messy corner and my open closet because there's currently a box in there that I can't close it all the way on. Hello, my name is Cherry, and I'm a mess. There's so many professional beauty gurus out there that are just they just rock at what they do, and it's awesome. I'm not one of them. I like to do makeup. I like to paint my face. I like to put pretty colors in my face. I like to dress up a little bit. It's just something that I really enjoy doing, and I would love one day to be able to make money off of this and get cool equipment and better lighting, and then I can make my own little because I've got a cute couch. Well, I mean, the couch itself isn't really cute, it's kind of plain, but it's got cute plushies. Like, I have ideas in the future to be able to do that. It's just not something that's going to happen anytime soon unless, you know, somebody decides to be generous and just donates like a couple hundred, maybe $1,000 so I can, you know, get equipment. I mean, I'm just saying that. Alright, so back to the actual point of the video. It was beautiful and sunny outside when I first put makeup on, but then now it's all gross and overcast, and I have my exposure on lock in the hopes that it's not going to just you know, like it does in all my other videos. I don't know words, I just use onomatopoeia. I'll make up my own, you know. Hey, it's March, which usually means it's St. Patrick's Day. I celebrated that weekend wearing red because I'm a rebel. But another important thing that happens in March is the beginning of the cherry blossoms blooming. No, cherry blossoms don't explode. Cherry blossoms have to be my very, very favorite flower, so I always love it when springtime arrives. There's no cherry blossoms here, but I like to hear announcements of cherry blossoms blooming in Japan or Washington, D.C. or wherever they bloom. Needless to say, more than likely, my March No Make No Life is probably going to be cherry blossom themed because it is kind of a big deal. By the way, this is what this video is about. Ha! I came prepared with scissors, so I'm not just sitting here struggling to open up this box. Still struggling. Alright. Oh my god, I just want my cherry blossom stuff already! Let's just do a little sneak peek. Let's just see if I'm correct or not. I'm not finding many cherry blossom stuff here. The theme is Vibrance Vibes, and it looks like cotton candy. I don't know. So let's just hope that there's some cherry blossom stuff here. First, alright, it's a sheet mask. Oh no. It's another animal sheet mask. I was a unicorn, but I guess now I'll try being a panda. Next thing. Squishy stuff. At first I thought this was foundation sponges, and I'm like, I still haven't used the ones that I got in my October run, but this is not a foundation sponge. Arrange Base Maker. These are like little foam sponges that you would put in your hair to create fun little too shiny. You see what I mean? Like, I have to rely on natural lighting and exposure on my phone. So like, hey, if you want me to have better lighting, you know, just help me out. You know, I need, you know, help me out. Okay, hair in buns. You can put your hair up and wavy. You can look like you have a tumor on your head. I don't know, but it looks cute. It looks fun. I forgot to mention this. First thing is a Korean product. It's Berry Sum. I remember Berry Sum because they had these lip tints that you peel off and it was weird, but it was like satisfying. And then this is a Japanese product. This is a Korean product and it is a lip tint. It's like all my beauty stuff are like so angelic with this bright exposure. It's so great. I love it. Aww, I got it in the color. The color is cherry red. What? My friends are texting me. Go away. I got it in the color cherry red. Aw, yay! Cherry red. Let's see how it works. It's not really red, it's more like dark orange, like a blood orange. But I guess there's like different shades of red. That's why this is called cherry red, and like there's probably like a more like deep red or whatever. But it's cute. It's really thin, so it's obviously meant to be like a tint. Like you would either put it on underneath or over like a lip gloss or some sort. But like, hey, you know, now it kind of matches my shirt. Next product. It is a cake. Oh yeah, thanks for the cake. Just kidding, you guys. I know it's not a cake. It's actually it's a hand cream. But I cannot. It reminds me of the time when I used to work at a gas station and we had like paper funnels to give out to customers who bought motor oil to fill in their cars, and like I could never grasp onto them correctly. Like I would always be like grabbing it and then whoops, here you go, whoops. That's such a cute little packaging though. It's like a little cake and it's like different types of hand creams. This is like a banana cream pie. It's very subtle. Not too in your face. Kinda. I want to say it reminds me. It's really subtle. I want to say that it reminds me of the candy runs, but to be honest, it kind of smells a bit more creamier than that because it is supposed to be like a banana cream pie. Alright, moving on. Gotta keep doing this quick because you know how long these take. Korean eyeshadow. It says.
Look at my eyes.
It looks like a dark, like brown mauve. Let's swatch it really quick. Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Wow. I'm really impressed actually. This isn't to insult Korean eyeshadows by any means, but from personal experience, all the Korean eyeshadows I've ever tried, they tend to be on the more sheer side. I think in East Asia in general, they tend to be more on the minimal side when it comes to eyeshadows. You don't really see lots of brightly colored, you know, pink eye. You don't see a lot of bright color eyes like this on like a regular basis, you know. It's usually like, you know, in Harajuku or like just, you know, places where it'd be like high fashion, like where events or things like that. But in general, on a day-to-day basis, according to my friends and some of my own research, is that they tend to be more just on the conservative side when it comes to eye looks, which, you know, is all cool. It's to each their own, but yeah, I'm just saying as a result, you know, a lot of Korean eyeshadows I've noticed would be a lot more sheer. So just rubbing this and putting it on my hand, I was like, wow! Alright, what's next? It's this box. It's a brush. Mineralion brush. It's a Japanese product. It looks like to be a normal brush, but it might be a special brush of some sort, which I do not know how special it is because I can't read hiragana. Because I can't read hiragana yet. But we'll see. Anything else? There's so many products in here. It's just like endless. What? Oh. It's a pore brush. You would brush your face with it. I haven't used these in a while, so it'll be kind of fun to try this out again. There's one more thing, and it's a color mascara. Ooh, how fun! I haven't had one of these in a long time. Fun fact, if you want to try some pop-up color, but you're a little bit too shy to do that, starting off with the color mascara is actually a really great way to kind of get into the whole color makeup business. And also, when it comes to mascaras, blue is a very good starting color because if you wear stuff like, you know, blue or like dark, like navy colors, it actually helps to make your eyes appear a little bit more white in contrast. you know, color wheel theory and all that fun stuff. It helps make your eyes look a bit more awake, so you can disguise the fact that you're dead on the inside. Let's go ahead and read what the packet says and see what they all are about. Where did it go? Where did I put it? Where did I go? Where did I go? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? What happened to it? Why is it missing? Come on, I don't know. Okay, there it is. Okay, crisis averted. Everything is coming to life. Flowers start blooming, and colors around us are becoming more vibrant. That's why March's box we've included Japanese and Korean products that also give off vibrant vibes, so that you could create colorful and fun spring looks. Wow, I said all of that in one take. Okay, but like, where's my cherry blossom? Okay, so that first thing was a cake hand cream. So it came in cake, and it came in either banana, strawberry, or blueberry. Alright, I forgot. Here's the part where I now complain about the things that I didn't get, because, you know, people like drama, right? So let's add some drama. I love you, no make, no life. Number 2 was the Bearsome Animal Mask. It came in 4 animals. You got either sheep one, which was vitamin C and arbutin, which is now good for brightening and evening out the skin tone. You had a cat one, which had collagen, which is good for plumping up the skin and bringing back some elasticity. Or you got a dog one, which contained hyaluronic acid, which is good for plumping and adding hydration to the skin. And then you got panda, which is blackberry, which is good for eating. Just to re-clarify what I said earlier, I don't mean to say that like I know everything about East Asian makeup trends or that I'm an expert, and it's just like a personal thing that I have noticed. Obviously, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But what I'm talking about, like more conservative, like this is exactly, if, good luck if I can even show this to you, because freaking either exposure or I'll just provide pictures. As you can see right here, she is clearly wearing a bright color on her eyelid, but she's still very subtle with it. You know, it's still a very nice, cute little pop of color, but it's not like, bam! That's what I mean by when I say that they tend to be more conservative in a lot of pigment in eyeshadows, because it's just kind of like what they do. It does not mean that the quality is bad. It's just something that I personally have noticed, but obviously I try to stay humble and I always try to learn more about stuff. If you want to tell me that I'm wrong, then please, by all means, tell me. I may not look like I take this whole makeup thing seriously, but I still do genuinely enjoy it, and I'm always willing to learn about different cultures and different makeup trends in different countries. You know, that's how what we do. We gotta grow. We gotta learn things. Be enthusiastic about it. But yeah, that's it. I feel like at this point, like, people have made comments more about my dog than anything else. I feel like now I kind of feel obligated to provide some sort of daily dose or weekly dose of dog. So, give me a second. She's asleep. Alrighty, well, have a great March. Next month is my birth month. I really don't like asking about it so much, because I know that it's not everybody wants to hear it, but if you want to just go ahead and scuba dive, leave a comma below. Just tell people that I exist. Alright, thank you for watching me open a box. Remember to stay focused out there and be the best beauty blank you can be. You fill in the blank. Now get out of here.